Hello, citizens, and welcome back. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while, but the World Cup is finally over, and that means domestic competition is back. The Premier League is back, and first up, it's City versus Liverpool in the Carabao Cup fourth round. So let's jump into it. So for me, this game isn't really much about winning. Yes, I want to win it. Yes, I want City to win the competition. I want City to win every game, and I definitely want City to beat Liverpool. But really, we're looking at this game as kind of a first game back after a pre-season. You don't really know what state the players are going to be in. You don't know who's got a knock. And you don't really know who's going to be at full pace. What I will say is this is usually our best time of the year. And I've said it a few times earlier on in the season. December, January, February, that's when City go on their runs under Pep. It's when we get 18 wins in a row. It's when we set our standards. And it's when we really make a move for the Premier League title. So we've kind of had that disrupted a little bit. So we do have to go into this game. And I think we have to kick on strong straight away as well. And like I said, you don't really know who's going to come back fit and fine. What I will say is the World Cup has been good for a few City players. It's been good for Alvarez, who's had a lot of minutes in for Argentina. It's been good for Walker as well. Getting some minutes under England because he hadn't played for City for a while. He'd been injured. So for players like that, it's been pretty good. They've got their minutes going. They've got their fitness. And they've got some time under the belt. And going into Liverpool, they're in the same boat as us, really. I mean, they've had most of their players away for the World Cup as well. And for them, this is going to be a first game. It's going to be like the Community Shield early on in the season. I imagine Liverpool are going to start off better than us because if you look at their pre-season, they played more of their first team against AC Milan than we did against Girona. We had De Bruyne, we had Gundogan, and we had Haaland. But after that, really, it was mostly kids, especially in defence. You don't really know what team Pep's going to put out. I expect him to put out a strong team, but I wouldn't expect everyone to be at full pace straight away, because they've not really had much training with the club yet. But it's a big game and it's a big opportunity for us to really lay down our market as well. Before the World Cup, we were playing pretty poorly. I've got to say, for the last few months before the break, I don't think we did that well. I don't think we played completely well for a full 90 minutes, even in the games like United where we won 6-3, the Chelsea game as well in the Carabao Cup. We weren't really at hot level for 90 minutes. We played fantastic for long periods, but then we tailed off in the second half. And you got to remember the last game before the break, we played Brentford, we got beat 2-1 at home. It was a really disappointing result, but it wasn't a result I didn't see coming. The week before that, we played Fulham and we just about got away with a 2-1 win. Of course, Haaland came off the bench to score a last-minute penalty in injury time. But really, we weren't really breaking Fulham down. We weren't creating anything. And it was the same against Brentford as well. We had all the ball. We had all the territory, but we weren't creating anything really. And we didn't deserve to win that game. Brentford defended quite well, and they snatched it late on when we pushed for the winner. So, yeah, we weren't playing great. So we do have to start off well because after Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, we got away to Leeds and we cannot afford to drop points in the Premier League. Arsenal are 5 points ahead of us and you got to expect them to come back and you got to expect them to come back with a real hunger to carry it on as well. Although you look at Arsenal and with Jesus injured, I wouldn't expect them to do as well as they were doing. Jesus wasn't scoring a lot of goals for them, but it was so key to everything they do. We're coming back and we've pretty much got everyone fit again. We've not got any long-term injuries to worry about. No one picked up any during the World Cup. So I expect City to hit the ground running almost. Maybe not quite against Liverpool, but against Leeds, definitely. And yeah, kick on in the Premier League from there. And, we've got some tough games coming up. We've got Liverpool, we've got Leeds, we've got Chelsea. You've got to play Tottenham twice, you've got to play Arsenal twice. It's a massive, massive period for us. And yeah, we can't afford to drop points. We can't afford to start slow. So this Liverpool game for me is all about getting back into the rhythm of it. Not necessarily winning, but getting back into performing and getting the team ready and fighting for the Premier League. And yeah, that's about it really. It's been good to do a match preview again. Like I said, it's been a while. Thanks for everyone who stopped by. I know we've not been putting out a lot of City content. We did do a few watch-alongs during the World Cup. So thank you for everyone who joined us for that. There were quite a few of you. And thank you very much. And we will be doing a watch-along for the Liverpool game, of course, on Thursday. So make sure to join for that. And as always, make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe. And yeah, it's good to be back. See you again. Bye-bye.